you would have started, I'm trying to get dates, so you would have started at Henderson, what, in the late
I started in Henderson in 1970.
Okay, so that was right. So that would have been, and so 1970s also right around the time where they start talking about closing it, right?
Well, see, they went through this.
Because it was 69, 70, I know, where there was.
Okay, my sister was the last graduating class. My middle sister was the last graduating class of Henderson in May. We started Henderson as the integrated class.
Okay.
In 71.
Okay. Okay. So then the protests over the possible closing were just before you got there. Okay. I'm just trying to get all my little chronology right. Just before you got there.
I think it may have started the year before, because you know as with consolidation, they had to kind of play this out.
Yes, they did.
And a lot of it was from the closing of Henderson, from the loss of jobs of black teachers that they thought should have kept their jobs. Yeah. And the only thing I can remember about the protest is I think that was when we actually didn't shop in Starksville for a minute. Yeah. We would go to Columbus. And they would have signs outside of the stores. I remember Cleveland Shoe Store. It was some. They had black employees. Okay. But I can't remember whether they stayed there working. I know my mother's job was threatened at one of her homes that she worked in. But you know, she said, well, you do what you got to do, and we're going to do what we have to do. And one day we went downtown and Reed Department Store is now on Main Street, or University Drive as they call it, I guess. Reed Department Store is where the post office used to be. We went to the post office with Mama, begging her to let us go march. She said, when we come out of the post office, if they're still up the street, we can get in the back of the line, and I'm going to let y'all march to the red light, which would have been where Cleveland Shoe Store is and the courthouse. When we came out of the post office, the street was clear, and everybody had been arrested. My mama says, see, you would have been in jail. Some little jailbirds is what she called them. But I can remember that. I can remember them. I can remember them marching down Main Street. And when we came out, we were saying, where did they go? They couldn't have gone that fast. And it was quite a few people. It was quite a few people.